Now, we mentioned the appointment of former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee to be ambassador to Israel. President-elect Donald Trump has been busy making other appointments as well.
He's also made calls to foreign leaders as he prepares to shift America's foreign policy in significant ways.
Christian Benavidez has more details from West Palm Beach, Florida.
President-elect Donald Trump is previewing his priorities in the new administration with the announcement of his first cabinet picks.
Lots to do. We know the clock is ticking, but I think we'll hit the ground running.
On the foreign policy front, Trump's chosen Congressman Mike Waltz for National Security Advisor. The first Green Beret to serve in Congress has echoed Trump's complaints about the war in Ukraine.
Let's end this war in Ukraine. Let's pivot to deal with China. Let's secure our border.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio will also help shape foreign policy as Trump's expected pick for Secretary of State.
How close is this country to being dragged into some sort of global conflict? We now have troops from North Korea side by side with Russians on the ground in Ukraine.
Trump also announced he's picked former Governor Mike Huckabee to serve as ambassador to Israel, demonstrating his commitment to Benjamin Netanyahu's government, even as it fights the war in Gaza.
For Trump, foreign policy begins at the border, and the first people he's named to his administration have been tasked with a southern border crackdown and deporting millions of undocumented immigrants.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem is Trump's choice to head the Department of Homeland Security. DHS includes Border Patrol and Immigration and Customs officials.
Make no mistake, an invasion of our country is happening, and our border is a war zone.
Trump has also named former ICE Director Tom Homan as his border czar. Homan will work with, but not under, Noem. He will answer directly to the president. Christian Benavidez, CBS News, West Palm Beach, Florida.
And Stephen Miller, the new chief policy aide, will also be heavily involved in border policies. He, along with Homan, helped craft the zero-tolerance immigration policy during Mr. Trump's first term that resulted in some migrant families being separated at the border.